Okay.
Yes, we have two new models which we show on the IFA show, active speakers right now. The first one is the 303 active, this one here. And we have DSP electronics built in with 4 power amplifiers which are connected to the DSP. Because of the DSP we have some possibilities to adapt the sound of the speaker to the room and to the personal gusto, like equalizer functions, treble, bass, and we can compensate the locality where the speaker is placed, close to the wall, or on the table, or on the console, and we can swap between left and right channel if this is necessary. We can activate and deactivate a Bluetooth module if this is built in. We can select the brightness of the LED which is at the front of the speaker, and of course we can recall the default settings if we change something over the remote control. This is the next step. I would like to show the remote control here. This is the new remote control which we can use for several active speakers. Standard function, of course, is to switch the speaker on and off. The second key can be used to switch on the Bluetooth module or to mute the speaker. Then we can activate and deactivate the loudness function which is built in. Of course, volume plus and minus, and the special function key for special functions if you want to have special functions for both speakers. Yeah, then we can go to the next speaker. This is the 243 active. The idea behind this is that we have a module this size, which is the same size as the passive crossover, which we already know from the 243 passive variant. And here we have again the DSP functionality. Therefore we have some level correction, loudness we can switch on and off. This is a dynamical loudness function. Then we can select again close to the wall or the free placement, or on the desktop or a table, and free again. And 3 equalizers, treble and bass. And again the brightness of the LEDs which we see later on. And as you can see here that we have several inputs. One digital input as we did, and 2 stereo inputs, RCA and phone jack. In addition, we have the professional inputs here with XLR and TRS combined in one case. Then, of course, we can select the gain from -6 to +6 dB, and we can select the mode between left and right, and also left plus right, which means that one speaker can play as a mono speaker. Then you see here the link connector. With this one you can connect 2 speakers together, and of course the 2 speakers then are talking over digital protocol to each other, but not only this. Additionally, the signal, the audio signal is also transferred to the other speaker. So if you connect the stereo signal to this speaker, one speaker plays the left channel and the other channel is transmitted by this link connector to the other speaker. So all in all you have then a stereo signal connected by this one. And on the other hand you can also connect to the other speaker a stereo source, and these are mixed together. And the other speaker then plays the right channel, and the left channel is then transferred back to this one. So all in all you can connect 6 sources all together, and they are all mixed. So this is quite new with this new concept. And finally you can see here, when you use the remote control to increase or decrease the volume, you can see it here. The LEDs around the jet tweeter are going on and off, which shows the current volume which is selected. And you also can use your finger to increase and decrease the volume like this. It's a touch sensor integrated, similar to the iPod technology, and then you can, by doing this with your finger, you can increase and decrease the volume.